Hi, my name is Mark Lim, and I don't know how to cook. But that has never stopped me from creating my own unique dishes. Today, we'll be creating something very special. The first step is to crack an egg into a bowl and whisk thoroughly, shell and all. Make sure it is nice and creamy, and to coat every piece of the shell. This will give your meal texture. Looks about done. Now we're going to go back to our egg mixture. You want to add a piece of, what is this? This is pork. This is pork. You want to coat it nicely, a little bit lightly, a little mustard for flavor and yellowness. And I personally enjoy capers. Capers, these are pretty good. And you don't want to stick to the pan, so just 2 squirts of Pam. And let's see here what we got. Want a little bit of kick, so we have whole sardines and a little bit of cornstarch as a thickening agent. You want to have a nice roux to keep this all together. And some people like to beer batter things. I like to Smirnoff ice things. You can see that it is the green apple bite, which gives it a nice fruity texture. You hear that sizzle? That means it's working, and it's delicious. And let's see. I think that's it. You gotta let it sit for 45 minutes. It has to rest. So now you can work on other things like your cereal, which you should also put on top before it rests because you don't want it to coagulate. Okay. You're going to have to preheat the oven to 50 degrees. This will allow the germs to cook out of the food, but still give it that nice raw seared texture. Now you want to take your whole concoction, it's been sitting for 45 minutes, and you want to put it straight into the oven, fork and all, and just let it cool. I like to keep a box of cornstarch next to the meal. It creates a nice, it like airs it out. I'm not really sure about the science, but you also put bay leaves. This is what I've heard from the Food Network. You just put it next to it. It's called infusion cooking. And you should spray it with Pam again, because I like the non-stick version. They have the stick version, but we don't sell it in America. So you let it sit for a little bit. Let it cook for about, let's see. Oh, it's been, yeah, it should be ready to go. Okay, and you're done. Oops. Oh. This is the final product. I will show you later. And here is the final product. I like to garnish it with a little bit of Ready Whip. You know, because I like sweet and savory. If I could, just a little bit. Sweet and savory, it hits the tongue first, quickly. And I like to use a little bit of aspirin to garnish, just two. Just 2 pieces of aspirin. And make sure it's not the baby aspirin. You want the adult, you want the 325 milligrams. It gives it a nice, it's good, it goes good with the capers, I think. So, that is your meal. Enjoy. It serves 4 people. And yeah, it's very delicious. I really recommend it. Bon appetit.